Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tyler, and today we're talking about my Pokemon with the strongest personalities. Here we go. Okay, so Captain Claw. He's a little bit of a creep. He stalks pretty female Pokemon before he even talks to them. And most recently, he has a little bit of a friendship with my Mawile, and he's slowly working his way up to, being her partner. Cotton Fluff is like the little spoiled child of any family. He, gets into trouble, is very mischievous, but he's really cute, and he really knows how to make like the puppy dog face, and it's just really hard to scold him. We have Buddy. He's a little shy. He sometimes wants to play, but he's too shy to come over and tell me he wants to play with the bouncy ball or a poke toy. And yeah, he's also shy and talking to other Pokemon too. But I can tell, I can see him eyeing me and just going through all that anxiety. Janice, on the other hand, she is one of my favorites, and because of that, she tends to think she's better than everyone else, and she goes around telling everybody that, and starting fights. And for some reason, Buddy and Janice really don't like each other. Every time I bring them to pokecamp, they start fighting right away, and when I stop them, they go their separate ways, but then they start fighting behind my back. And so, yeah, I just can't keep these two together in pokecamp. Baby Blue and Magenta. I don't know them that well, but so far, they're very... I don't understand them. Like, they start fighting with everybody. They never want to talk to me. It's like they don't like me, they don't like anyone else. They don't even like each other. I don't know what's their problem. I have to look into that. Ariel, she's a very stubborn Aerodactyl. You can see when she battles, she has this fighting spirit, and she's able to take a hit that was supposed to be super effective. And she loves to mega evolve. She loves just being stronger, and she really wants to win the battle. And it's mostly her way. Like, sometimes I tell her to use Crunch and she uses Iron Head instead, or Ice Fang, and I'm like, dude, Crunch works better, trust me. And she's like, no, I'm doing what I want to do, what I think is right. So she's very stubborn that way. Who else has a big personality? Oh, here's one. Max. Max is he likes fighting, and he bullies other Pokemon and starts fights. And so the thing about Max is that he's really cute, and so everyone is always like, your Arcanine's really cute, and I'm like, if you only knew how nasty he is, he's a bully. He starts causing fights, and I can't have him pokecamp for too long. Lately though, he's been really sweet and really happy. It's like, dude, did you get a girlfriend or something? Because your personality just changed from like feisty to just really happy, so Hawker, he's really sweet. He's like a little baby. He plays, he eats, and then he sleeps, and that's all he does. And he's very affectionate too, sometimes a little bit too much, where I'm like, okay, go back into your Pokeball and rest. Morley's my best friend. He he knows that I'm not always in the mood to play or chat, and so sometimes he gets really lonely and he just stares at me from afar, waiting for me to call him over. And so I do, and we play, and he's always up to play too when I'm in the mood. So Morley's great. He's awesome. We also have Brandon. He is the alpha. No one can have a conversation without him being in it. If I talk to a Pokemon, he immediately talks to them after to see what I told them. And every other Pokemon can't have a conversation without Brandon being a part of it. And yeah, he's always in control of everything. And he also demands for me to throw him a ball and play fetch. And then when he's done and he walks away. No other words left to say. So yeah, that's Brandon. We also have Sly. He's very weird. He doesn't really talk to any other Pokemon, and he's very picky with who he talks to as well. He doesn't race against other Pokemon because he doesn't like to lose. And he loves to eat. And he spends more time with me than with anybody else. So that's why me and Sly have a really strong bond. Croco has Outrage, and he also has the Moxie ability. So when I have him use it, and his attack stat is all the way up, he gets out of control and really dangerous. So yeah, he's a scary Pokemon. Jaws is very sweet. He's like a Growlithe in a Tyrantrum's body. Very charming. I think you'll like him. He's very curious as well. He loves to chew on things, which with his strong jaws might not always be the best thing. But he's also a little bashful. He's a little shy. We have Baz and Blanchard. They're best friends. They're always chatting with each other. They're racing against each other. We have Mikey, who he's really friendly. When he was a Grookey, he was like friendly, and he would welcome any new member to the team. And now, as a Rillaboom, he mostly just hangs around with the other buff Pokemon. You know, all the big guys like Morley. And yeah, he's such a jock now. Tyler and Sid are best friends. The thing about Tyler though is that, you know, sometimes I'm not in the mood to play, and when I tell him, you know, to go play with other Pokemon, he kind of gets mad about it, and he takes it out on Sid, and, you know, he just has a bad day for the rest of the day. He doesn't want to talk to me either. And Sid, he's a little more laid back, and, you know, he doesn't care if he loses a race, and, you know, he's always really happy. And sometimes when I'm like having a bad day or a little bit gloomy, he always comes over and cheers me up, you know, with a smile or with a dance. You know, Sid is great. Clip is the most social Pokemon I have. She befriends everybody of all different personalities, and even like the loner Pokemon who don't like to socialize, they open up to her, and she makes time for everybody, even me. So, you know, every time I send her out in a battle, I just imagine her like waiting, excited to befriend the opponent's Pokemon after the battle. So yeah, she's cute and she's really sweet. That's it for now. Those are the Pokemon that I have with the strongest personalities. So like, subscribe, and tell me what other videos you want me to make. And if you have any Pokemon with strong personalities as well, let me know. I want to hear all about it. But yeah, that's it. Take care, keep your Pokemon safe, and I'll see you at the Pokemon League.